Good evening. Welcome to Geno TV, Channel 99. Dick Herman here. Dennis Karen calling today's game, scoring at Geno on TV. And as we get started here, I'd like to mention some of our fine sponsors who bring you this spring season. Corrington and Coleman Insurance, Killen Real Estate, Nantucket Pharmacy, Island Pharmacy, Santa's Rubbish Removal, Harbor Fuel, Nantucket Airlines, Peter Beaton Hat Studio, Pete's Fresh Fish Prints, the UPS Store, Greg Rath Builder, Nantucket Tackle Center, the Downey Flake, Sherburne Management, Brock Insurance, the Sea Grill, Don Allen Auto Center, Rick's Paint and Maintenance, Lady Bird Lingerie, Joe Rapacki CPA, Island Lumber, Martin Bork Painting, Cowboys Meat Market, Stover Engineering, Cam Appliance, Island Carpets, the Islander Package Store, Corner Electric, Valero & Sons Garden Center, Espresso to Go, Fast Forward, Nantucket Seafood, Hawthorne Guest House, Ryder Electric, Nantucket Shellfish Association, Kitty Murtogs, Nantucket Boys and Girls Club, Outdoor Power, Just Do It 2 Sport Fishing, The Dog Wash, Fairgrounds Restaurant, Boathouse Restaurant, Cottage and Castle, The Beauty Bar, Nantucket Electrical Contractors, Champion Rentals, The Steamship Authority, Nantucket Trees Landscaping, Highland Floor Finishing and Painting, Sun Island Fuel, Cape Air, Billy Built Auto Repair, Faucet Man Plumbing, The Homestead, Ride the Wave NRTA, Something Natural, BPC Architect, JB Drywall, Nantucket Health Department, and the new guy aboard, Island Fencing. Talk to Carlos if you need your fencing done. And if you want to be the new guy aboard, give Geno a call, 508-292-2203. And how you doing today, Dennis?
Pretty well, Dick. How about yourself?
Good, good.
We're doing another game in the truck.
In the truck here, we're pansies.
We found a new thing.
We got it in our contract with Geno that we're not going to be outside till the temperature reaches 75 degrees. So that may be by July 10th.
Or we get sunburned.
Yeah, if the sun's too hot, we have to be inside so we won't get burned. Geno's over there. He's got a good seat though too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. All right.
Geno's back from his adventure, sleeping in the woods. Wave to the camera over there.
See through the glass, through the looking glass. All right.
But tough opponent here for Nantucket today, Monomoy. They're number 1 in the league.
Yeah. And starting out for Monomoy is the second baseman, Liza Hawthorne, number 12. Mayor Marks on the line on the mound for the Nantucket Whalers today, and ball 1.
I was impressed with Jordan Perry, and I asked the coach the other day when I was talking to him, you know, about using her in the game that we saw, and he said, well, Mayor pitched the day before, and they had a game the next day, so they thought they'd give her a day off in between, and they went with Jordan, and they were also thinking that if they needed relief in that game that we were doing, that she would be the relief if they had to bring her in to get a couple hours, sort of the closer that day. They didn't need her that day.
All right, Carly Tolley, the batter. She's a shortstop. The pop-out was caught by Sydney Higgins, a freshman. She is a freshman. I didn't realize that.
And she's doing a great job. She's doing a great job.
She's a good bat and plays pretty well in the middle of the infield. All right, May Marks on the mound. And the bunt's laid down. Pretty good one. And she beats it out.
Yeah. That one you let roll a little bit. And 2 things can come out of that. 1, it can go foul. But 2, sometimes the base runner becomes aggressive. So if you're letting it roll, your thought is pick the ball up as soon as she makes that turn and fire at the second base. And you may get the out because sometimes the base runner becomes aggressive and thinks they can stretch it because the ball is still on the ground.
Emma Thatcher, the batter, and she's a catcher today for Monomoy.
Did you get Monomoy's record by any chance?
I did not get their record there. And they're going to be a stolen base.
Easy stolen base as the ball is not handled. So she goes into second base standing up.
find find out what the record is, I could ask them.
Yeah,
we'll get their record
we'll
between.
Get their record, but I'm sure they're probably a tournament team. And that's a ball high.
That came in real high, and the runner was thinking of getting over to third base, but not without the ball. But has to get the ground on the ball before she would take off to third.
Nice pitch, fouled off. Spoiled.
Sun's out.
Yeah, the sun is, well, it's out, but it's still a little chilly out of the wind out of the mouth a little bit.
Gino could take it though. He's tough. He was
tough.
He was camping up in Maine last week in the woods.
There's a shot up.
Oh!
Is he going to make the play? Higgins makes the play and safe. So 6 unassisted.
That would have been a great play if she had actually gotten it.
No, she had to throw her out, Dennis.
So 6-3. Right.
And the base runner did a great job on that because
there was nobody on second.
she could have ran right into the tag there.
Yeah, she thought about Higgins thought about going and touching the bag and throwing the first, but it's just
there's no force. So she had a tagger.
Yeah.
And but Higgins did a good job of getting her back to the bag. But the base runner, as soon as Higgins let the ball fly to first, took off to third and made it anyways.
All right, Kaylee Marchese, the third baseman, is up. 2 outs, runner on third.
Portion of the first inning brought to us by Don Allen Auto Center. New and used vehicles on sale at Don Allen. 30 miles closer for the best deals at Don Allen Auto Center.
So, by the way, when I was trying to get here, I couldn't believe the traffic just from Cumbies up already.
One of the, I think we had a road closure today.
Yeah, road closure.
West Creek, West Creek had something broke down or something.
The road, they had a hole.
Big hole.
Yeah, sinkhole. A sinkhole.
It wasn't of California's style sinkhole, but it was a baby sinkhole.
Yeah, they listed it at what, 10 feet by 5 feet?
That's a good size hole, right?
Good size pothole. Ooh, that was pretty good, yes.
Got her.
All right, out of the first inning, unscathed.
So we played a half inning, Monomoy 0, Nantucket coming to bat.
Marina Cass batted for the Whalers, leading off. She's playing third base today. Fakes the bunt and takes ball 1.
Good top of the inning for the Whalers there. They got the run. The runner got around to third base, but Nantucket Marks shut it down. Nice pitch to end the half inning.
Okay.
Strike on the inside part of the plate. Now Nantucket would like to get their leadoff batter on.
They did a great job getting the field ready because it was underwater. I think we had about 2 inches of rain last night, Dick.
Yeah, I come by here about 9:30, and they really hadn't started doing anything with the infield. They were working in the outfield. They were letting the infield dry a bit. This girl can throw the ball, Dennis.
Yes, she can.
A little bit wild so far.
Not so far.
Have we played these guys?
We lost on the road to them.
A little slow coming up with the strike call.
That should be a full.
The count is full.
Should be a full count, yeah, because she threw 3 wild ones, but then the last 2 have been strikes.
Ground ball pitcher, back to first.
Pitcher, good job there getting that, because if that gets by the pitcher, second baseman has to come a long way to field it.
Oh, Jen Lamb batter. She's playing right field today. Number 1 on your scorecard. Jen is a left-handed hitter.
Portions of first inning brought to us by Santa's Rubbish Removal. Will is number 1. We clean up the island. Santos.
Yeah, wild strength. She can really bring it there.
Yeah, this girl can throw the ball.
For a Monomoy.
She can throw the ball well.
That was a very tentative swing by Lamb. Takes the ball. So, Dick, are you favoring a close game today? I mean, it looks, looking at both pitches.
Starting off that way.
A little low, ball 2.
Nantucket, to stay in this game, has to play, I think, great defense.
Yes, yeah.
And they did, in the first inning, they played good defense. The hard shot, the shot stop, she fielded it cleanly, made the throw. That's what they have to do, because a team like Monomoy, or any good team, you can't give them 4 outs in an inning.
No.
And so you get that error, or you get the second error, and then you're giving them 5 outs in an inning. They are going to produce on 4 or 5 outs. So you got to make them do their damage with only 3 outs.
And then strikeout. That brings up Kaylee Chittister. Kaylee playing first base today for the Whalers. Number 22 on your scorecard. Takes ball 1. And ball 2.
Now, Madeline Lamb is listed as a sub today.
Well, yeah, she had a problem with her wrist.
Well, I know she's been injured, so I'm surprised.
So I think she's on the mend, but she's not quite there yet.
All right, so that answers my question. My question is, I know she's been injured, so I'm wondering why she's listed as a sub. And but you answer my question. She probably
just ask me. I'll answer all the questions you have. The only questions I can't answer are the ones Gino asked.
Oh, that's my next question. What do you know about that movie Gino saw last night? Emily Dickinson, was that it?
A long time ago, Gino. In the past.
In another world, in another life.
All right.
We just heard our crack statistician, Dean from the Inquirer Mirror, tell us that the girls lacrosse is losing 5-0 over there.
Played by the first baseman, steps on the bag, and that's it.
So we've played 1 inning here, 0-0. Well, I don't know when then it comes back in the spring. Okay, getting way underway here, and we just found out Monomoy has a class record there, Dennis.
16-2. This is right back to the pitcher.
Oh, and there's just what we're talking about there.
Can't give away outs.
Yeah, that's just what we're talking about there. And that's all on marks. She feels it cleanly. All she has to do is take her time and throw, but she hurries to throw. She didn't have to hurry to throw, and in hurrying to throw, she threw it in the dirt.
Okay, the pitcher can help herself out. Molly Charest is the batter, and she looks at the bunt. Looks like a bunt, Dick. Let's see if she pulls that bat back.
I doubt if she'll bunt.
Takes ball 1.
I doubt it, yeah.
Boy, you cannot give a good team extra outs.
No, especially one like that. It's just a little ground ball. You field it. You have plenty of time. You throw it over first base.
Yeah.
But we've seen that at the majors. Who was the Red Sox pitcher who could not throw the ball to first a few years ago?
Oh, there's a shot. And... Oh, nice.
She catches it.
Anna Stegman.
Ooh, Almost doubled it up.
Edmund, over the shoulder. Great catch.
Almost doubled up.
One away. Now, great catch by the center fielder. Awesome.
You got to credit the third base coach, who I think is the head coach, with stopping her runner. The runner was past the shortstop, and I think the coach put her hands up.
Okay.
Telling her to let it see it first, because you're going to score. If it's overhead, you're going to score anyways.
Right.
So it's no use running full speed. If the third base coach didn't do that, that would have been a double play.
All right, we got this left fielder from Monomoy, Mackenzie Cardillo, the batter. No, I agreed, Dick, totally. That was an outstanding play.
And she's got a good arm.
Yeah, got the ball back right away.
She fired it. Stedman fired it right back. I was watching warm-ups, and she was making some nice throws to third base. So now we got 2 outs in us, and we should be out of the inning. So if Monomoy uses his 4th out to the advantage, anything that comes in is unearned.
Unearned, yep. Julie Slade, the batter. She's playing right field today. Takes strike 1. All right.
Max is throwing well.
Yeah, she's throwing right. Hey, throw strikes, you know. That's all you need to do is throw strikes.
Relying on your defense, and the defense is helping her out so far. Nice play by the shortstop in the first inning, and a great play by the center fielder here in the second inning.
Yeah.
Now she's bearing down. She could be a little bit angry right now, basically at herself, but now she can go for the punch out.
She's got 2 already. Takes ball.
A little bit of a waste pitch here, a little bit too high for the batter to go for.
The Whalers were 10-6. I believe that's the record.
I had them 9-6, but you could be right. 10, and we'll say
10-6. I asked this morning.
10-6.
Yep. So this is a pretty good matchup today. So far, it's pretty even.
Yes. A victory today for the Whalers would be huge, because this is the type of team you're going to see
in the tournament. And also, you're looking for, a couple of wins this week, and they might get a home game.
You like to see if you could creep into that 8th spot to get the home game. There.
She gets out of it. Nice job.
So
Great
Marks,
play by center fielder.
and 2 strikeouts by Marks, gets herself out of the inning. We'll play an inning and a half. It's still 0-0.
What a catch.
Oh yeah, you guys are picking on me here.
All right, Sydney Higgins, the batter.
Sydney, the freshman.
A freshman.
Freshman, shortstop, batting cleanup.
Yeah. Wow.
It's
where did she come from?
She's a great play in the field. Now she's trying to get the Whalers on the scoreboard here.
Ball to second base. And 4-3.
Now all the infielders for Monomoy are wearing those protective helmets here.
Yeah.
Nantucket just has our third baseman, if I remember correctly, wearing them. So
He marks the pitcher up for Nantucket.
I guess it's just an option. Somewhere down the line, they'll probably make the rule that everybody has to wear it.
Yeah, I mean...
Protect, protect, protect. Especially the head.
Like Isaiah Thomas.
The what?
You don't want to end up like Isaiah.
Isaiah Thomas? No.
He wasn't wearing a mouth guard when it happened.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, according to Giselle, Tom's got many concussions. I don't know where she come up with that idea.
Well, maybe she... I don't know. I mean...
You wonder if he has shown that around her, or...
change your pace. Nice... second baseman. Throws her out.
Or it's her way of getting Tom to retire. She would love to have him retire. He's talking about playing 4 or 5 more years. She would love to have him retire right now.
Sunny Gray, the batter for the Whalers, and she's catching today. I think that pitcher's starting to hone in, throwing more strikes, Dick.
Yeah, she started off the game with 3.
The ball in the play, so that's a good sign. Sierra makes swings and misses.
This sounds like it's a dad over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's coaching from the sidelines.
And strike 3. All right.
We've played 2. It's still 0-0. Heading into the third inning.
Third inning.
And
flying by.
Nantucket has not had a base runner.
Have not had a base runner nor a hit.
And
oh wait a minute.
Monomoy has 2 base runners, but one hit off with the.
Oh, there's a shot over the bag, but foul.
Their runner in the first inning, was that a hit or an error?
That was a base hit. The bunt was a hit.
The bunt, all right. Yeah. So they have 1 hit bunt, and a second runner reached on an error. So they've had 2 base runners. One, the bunt got over. She got over to third base and was stranded, and the error got stranded on second base. Mark Spordow and struck out 2 with a runner on second base.
Hannah Potter, the center fielder for Monomoy, takes the ball. And there's a little pop. Could be trouble. Foul.
Just in the triangle over there where the shortstop or the left fielder couldn't get it. The third baseman didn't even give chase. I don't know if she knew where it was or not, but shortstop had a good angle to get over there.
Yeah, she got over there almost. Okay, Potter staying alive. And there's a shot. And Stedman got it.
Runs it down.
Stedman playing solid out there at center field.
Good center field, yes.
Covering a lot of ground, that's for sure. Now you go back to the top of the order, and Liza Hawthorne batter.
What's the girl that was in center field before? I don't see her name in the roster today.
Jordan is listed as a sub.
No, Harold.
Jalen Harold, listed as a sub.
She's a sub today, okay.
I don't see her on the bench.
So Stedman is playing a great center field.
Straight up and fouled over the screen.
A short screen here, short distance. Nice new screen though. They put it in this.
They did a beautiful job with the screening.
3 new screens we got. One for the varsity softball field, one for the JV baseball. I guess we have 4. There must be one for the JV softball down near the Boys and Girls Club.
But you know what? They still need bulbs for the.
The scoreboard is not working.
Not functioning out there.
I'm going to talk to Kelsey Fredericks. I don't know her married name, but Kelsey Fredericks was the one that went around and fundraised to get these scoreboards put in here. I'm going to tell Kelsey that.
And there's a little fly ball out to center field.
Left field.
Left field. Yes. Okay.
Caught by Angus's daughter. McVicker pulled it in.
Yep. All right.
Dad's proud as a peach over there.
Carly Tolley up the shortstop for Monomoy. She's the only base hit person in the game so far. It was a bunt signal. Let's see if she lays another one down. Takes ball 1.
Are you allowed to not be in your stance when the
Yeah. You just have to have your feet in the box, Gino. You can have the bat, your arms anywhere else. Yeah.
She's fake. Look at. She's looking to draw a walk, Dick.
Yeah, she wants to get on base, and she'll take the walk. Right now, she's trying to annoy the pitcher, and I think she's succeeding doing it.
And then she pops it up, and
Stedman's
under this one and makes the catch. Three flyouts.
That one she could have dropped. That one's close.
So we've played 2.5. It is still 0-0. Okay, five half innings, Dennis, so far, no scoring. It's a long time we've seen this happen in softball.
Yeah, that's true. The game's flying by.
Let's see if Nantucket can break through here in the bottom of the third.
Eileen McVicker, the batter. Eileen made a nice play out in left field.
Yeah, good defense by the Wheels last inning. 3 fly balls. As you say, McVicker gobbled up 1, and Stedman gobbled up 2.
3 fly balls in an inning in the softball game, and sure enough, we saw it.
And Stedman has, 3 putouts.
Yeah.
The first one was spectacular. The second one was running. The one last inning, she was settled under, and she looked more uneven on that one. Gobbling it up at the end, waiting for it to come down. She had to think about it. So a punch out there.
Well, you know something? The umpire is not...
He doesn't bring his arm up.
Bring his arm up. I thought she would... Okay, Sarah Lombardi, the batter. Last time we saw Sarah play, she had a very good day with the bat. Second baseman for the Whalers. Oh, she offered at a ball.
We're in the third inning, portion of the third inning, brought to us by Fairgrounds Pudley's Pub, Nantucket's family restaurant and sports bar. Affordable menus, lunch, dinner, kids parties. And remember, multi-TVs, 13, and they'll be on tonight as the Celtics playing again, and the Red Sox. How about that comeback by the Celtics the other night?
That was incredible. I mean, I didn't watch the game because it's on too late for me.
I didn't stay for the end of it, no.
And I couldn't believe when
Gino, the young guy over there, is bashing us. I mean, Gino went to the movies, and then he went home and watched the Celtics play. I mean, he's all over the place here. He's a multimedia guy.
Gino, us old timers have to have our rest.
Gino, if I'm going to get up at 5:30 in the morning, I can't stay up to midnight watching TV.
Plus, I'd be so amped after watching that game, I wouldn't fall asleep. All right, back to the pitcher, and 1-3. Lombardi is out. 2 down, and Anna Stedman, right now, she is playing a strong game in the field.
The other night, the Celtics scored 111 points.
Correct.
So if you cut that in half, it's 55.5. Well, you can't score half. But when the Celtics were 56, Cleveland was 77. So so Cleveland had them by 21. And then the second half, when the Celtics got their second 55, Cleveland only got 31. So they outscored them 55-31 to overcome that 21-point deficit.
And everybody played great.
Pull it out.
And there was a lot of speculation. I heard that, and this makes kind of LeBron James may have trouble bouncing back on 1 day's rest, and that might be a problem. That might be why he wore down and only had 11 points.
He didn't play well the other night. He didn't score any in the fourth quarter, and Thomas is out for the series. Although I read reading an article today, he's begging to come back and play. I don't think that'll happen.
No.
But you never know if you extend this and get to a 6th or 7th game.
That fair ball.
Oh, foul.
Wow.
Foul ball. But Smart came in and hit 7 of 10 3-pointers. So he gave him the start.
As a team, which they have to, and they rely too often on
Isaiah. Yeah, right. They did play.
He's a defensive liability. He's too small.
They did play well as a team, and you got 12 guys in the roster, and just they stepped
They
up.
got good oh, wow. And that's a quick inning again. Stedman strikes out.
We've played 3, 0-0. Fourth inning, game's really moving along here. Great pitches duel going on. Monomoy, what part of the batting are they?
3-4-5 for Monomoy. 0-0, Gino.
You don't have a scoreboard, so
Can't zone in on the scoreboard. Let's put it out on YouTube. We want to buy some bulbs. Let's get some bulb money.
it's so old school.
That's old school?
Oh yeah, the bulbs? that's going way back there.
All right, Thatcher, I believe, is ahead in the count. And there's a shot.
See if Stedman can run this one down. Right field. Oh, the right fielder pulls it in.
Making plays out there.
Lamb. Woo!
Great plays.
I thought that was going to be in the gap.
Yep.
Because I was watching Stedman, and she was really motoring. And then as she slowed up, I looked over at Lamb, and Lamb gobbled it right in.
The wind held it up there.
A little bit of a wind today, yep.
Kaylee Marchese up, the third baseman. She struck out her first trip. And this fouls the ball back and out in the road, right there.
That's out onto Surfside Road.
Wow.
Lamb's dad's back there, Jay. We send Jay after that one. But no. Oh, the pitcher's dad's going after it. Phil Marks. That must be her lucky pitching ball, so he wants to get that back to her.
All right. So Kaylee's up. Kaylee Marchese, third baseman for Monomoy. And she's looking at a fly ball. A lot of fly balls. Left fielder.
Gobbles it up. McVicker brings in another one.
There was 5 straight outfield flies.
There he is.
5 in a row.
5 in a row. 2 by center fielder, 2 by the left fielder, 1 by the right fielder for Nantucket. All right.
Gino's got the ball boy over there throwing the ball back in.
Sam Barr, the batter, Samantha Barr. She's the first baseman, and she fouls the first.
There's another
one.
one. Another one in the parking lot.
All right.
Who's going to go after that one? Peter Sylvia is going to chase this one down.
Yeah.
They're taking turns. There's a system with these fans over here.
Okay, Samantha reached on an error. She popped
Pop
it up.
up coming this way.
Foul ball.
Almost.
That was all you, kid.
Almost.
I'm locked in.
If you had the glove, Angus, you could have ran that one down. Come on. Pitch behind her.
Yeah. And so far, both pitches throwing strikes. You love to see that. I see Gino's got his hoodie on now. He's getting a little cold, a little chilly.
Yeah, he mocked us when we wanted to stay inside today.
And there's a line shot. And nice.
Oh, pulled in by Stedman.
This is incredible.
6 straight fly balls, and it's 0-0.